Welcome back to the Patriot Hour for Thursday, October 10th, 2019. All right, Thursday. Tomorrow is that Friday. For most of you that work that, Monday to Friday, I mean, tomorrow's your down day. All right, I had a video here. I didn't get it lined up. Let me grab it real quick. It's just right here. If I can find it real fast. Browse. I want to go into desktop. And I want to go into now playing. And I want that. And there it is. All right, I got it. Okay, check this out.
The first year, we've really set the stage. A lot of it had to do with... the first year, we've really set the stage. A lot of it had to do with...
Could be a stretch. But still very interesting to look at. And I got a little, I was looking at a bunch of new articles, lots of things coming out. We're keeping our eye out for, folks. But we do not want to forget that Durham has been very dialed in on the whole FISA abuse, the court scandal, all right, with them giving, again, one-sided information. It's just like the Democrats now with impeachment. They're not really wanting to start a fair one. They're wanting to do a one-sided secret investigation. They got information that nobody else has. They want to use it as shock and awe and build up something over the next 8 months that'll lead to nowhere, but just a lot of noise. Durham is very dialed in. He's been looking into this hidden stuff from the courts, the judges in the FISA courts that didn't get all the information. Like Hillary paid for this. The DNC paid for this. It's coming from a very biased person. They withheld all that stuff. The person that they, even the FBI, a couple of field agents that had to go out and verify the sources, they both came back saying this is heavily biased information. It can't be trusted. There's a reason somebody's doing this. And again, that stuff was buried secret. They want to talk about Trump putting some phone calls onto a secret, server, closed off from every other angle and every access of all these other corrupt leaking agencies. Look at that stuff. Look at that crime. Look at Comey, the way they hid stuff. And so prison is coming. There is no denying that. We've been talking about it here. Lots of people denied. Lots of people didn't think anything was going to happen. But it is. All right. Prison is coming. U.S. Attorney John Durham, very dialed in on the Obama FISA court scandal, will handle prosecution of any criminal action. All right. Now, this comes to us a couple months back, but it's just something good to remember in light of everything coming out now. And the name Durham being brought up for these foreign allegations and investigations. All right, so multiple sources familiar with the U.S. Attorney John Durham investigations on the origins of the Russia collusion probe say he is very dialed in. Any criminal actions uncovered in the investigation will be handled by Durham. Here you got very angry, mad John Brennan. So according to the DOJ sources, U.S. Attorney John Durham is examining documents generated by an interagency fusion cell that former CIA chief John Brennan set up in mid-2016. Attorney General Barr appointed Special Prosecutor John Durham to investigate the origins of Spygate, and it was recently revealed the probe is much broader than previously known. So Barr and Durham are working closely with CIA Director Gina Haspel, Director of National Intelligence Dan Coates, and the FBI Director Christopher Wray on surveillance issues related to the Trump 2016 campaign. This suggests a broader interagency effort is underway, which is why former CIA Director John Brennan, whose fingerprints are all over Spygate, is lashing out at Trump and Barr on Twitter and in media appearances. We've seen this guy, not only him, but Clapper, they've all ran around in the media for 2 years now, pitching lies and getting a narrative kind of out there, setting the stage for themselves. So investigative journalist Paul Sperry reported, according to the main DOJ sources, Durham's profile for looking into the province of CH includes examining docs generated by interagency fusion cell Brennan set up in mid-2016 on Russia election interference and pre-election briefings Steele gave to the UK intelligence. So Paul Sperry back here on May 22nd, according to the main DOJ sources, Durham's portfolio of looking into the province. So you could see that. So the Connecticut U.S. attorney assigned by Attorney General Bill Barr to investigate the origins of the Russia probe is very dialed in and is asking all the right questions, according to multiple sources familiar with the matter. Separately, sources within the Justice Department confirmed to Fox News that Barr has met on multiple occasions in recent weeks with Durham, who was in Washington, D.C. this month. Fox has learned that Durham has been getting briefed on the four corners of the investigations into the FBI's use of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, FISA warrants, among other issues. Barr appointed Durham, 68, last month. News of Durham's high-level engagement in the probe comes day after Barr said he has not received answers from the intelligence community that were at all satisfactory in the early stages of his review into the origins of the Russia investigation. In fact, probably more questions than some of the facts that I've learned don't hang together with the official explanations of what happened, Barr told CBS News in an interview. Durham is specifically reviewing the FISA warrant obtained by the FBI to surveil former Trump aide Carter Page, as well as general issues relating to surveillance during the 2016 campaign and matters flowing from the FISA process. Fox News has told Durham would handle the prosecution of any criminal action he might uncover. So we know that's been going on. That came out, in June or July, and it was been going on for about a month prior. So we know that Durham came on board in May, and here we are so many months past that, and a lot of these people are acting surprised. So in other really big news is this Joe Biden and the $900K for lobbying. I mean, that is huge. We'll see what the media, this was uncovered yesterday when they were giving a, from over in the Ukraine, literally, it was a live press conference around noon or 1 o'clock their time, and these are some of the things that came out. So we know that they're doing their own investigation over there as ours is wrapped up. And this whole sneaking in, CIA, Brennan, Clapper, whatever, sneaking in over there, setting up shop in 2016 under the Obama administration after they had denied of being there. And then it finally comes out with too many facts, and then they admit that they were there. Why were they there? What's the typical reason for a CIA spook job to come in and set up shop? And they wanted to direct some narrative. They wanted to get the media involved, because when you get the CIA, a facet of that, you're going to get all these other little things that come with it. You're going to start setting up, your government needs this, your government needs that. We know the guy too. We got somebody. We know somebody. And they're going to bring in each and every one of their people to get control of the media. Even if it's a little smart, short-term gig setup operation. And they're really good at that, of getting their hands put into every angle so they can cover up their misdealings to the best of their ability. Use contractors. Plausible deniability is something that they always keep in mind as they set up shop quick and then back out. And then most importantly, you think you're going to win and keep control of the whole system, which didn't happen. So of course, then it turns into a, let's go over there, talk to these people, let them know that we're getting the guy that's out. Don't listen to Trump. Don't work with him. Give us time. And the minute any of these people overseas would see the let up that the Democrats or this facet of government wasn't going after Trump, that they would appear to have won. So they got to keep this pressure on. Don't worry, we're getting them out. Don't give up hope. Don't give up faith. Hey, we're going on 4 years. And you guys haven't gotten them out yet, but they're still going to keep this illusion of getting them out. Otherwise, that lets all these people all around the globe know that it's up. This is their last little illusion. We're still working on it. We're getting them out. Don't you worry. Don't work with them. You work with us. They're trying to keep their ties covered, folks, and it is falling apart. All right, we're going to shut this one down. We'll keep it short and sweet. Again, tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live. American Joe is going to be on live on the Patriot Hour 2.0. Check that video out. If you're not subscribed, get over there to the Patriot Hour 2.0. It's our backup. And that video will also come out here later on after it's recorded. So I'm going to be recording and going live. And you guys will see it one way or another. Again, look forward to that video later. God bless, Godspeed each and every one of you, and we'll see you back here real soon on the next Patriot Hour update video. Have a great afternoon.